with meteorologist Sarah Gannon.
Well, we had some gorgeous weather out there across the region today, but I wanted to do a little look back into the record books across the area today. A viewer sent in this photo of 5 years ago this weekend. We had that big blizzard in 2019 and pretty much shut down the majority of roads and major highways here in southeast Minnesota and even parts of North Iowa, seeing those closed roads. Olmsted County ended up picking up anywhere from around 10 to 14 inches of snowfall and a lot of snow. Very different compared to our winter this season. I just wanted to show you guys. A viewer, Gary, sent in this photo looking back from Rochester as that blizzard kind of finished up 5 years ago. So a little fun, but very different viewing from 5 years ago this weekend to conditions out there today. We had sunshine. We had temperatures sitting into the 50s. Those were our highs across the area today. High temperature in Charles City at 57 today. 53 was our high today in Rochester, well above average. So tonight we stay pretty quiet and mild. Tomorrow we are looking at record warmth likely across southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa. Then we look to be a little bit more active as we head towards Tuesday and Wednesday. We're tracking a chance for some snow and even a big temperature drop by Wednesday. So first, let's talk about those temperatures. As I mentioned, record temps likely across southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa for tomorrow. So here's just kind of a sampling, our four big cities here in southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa. As you look at those records dating back from the 2000s to even 76, and the Rochester record sitting back towards 1958. We're looking to break those records as we head towards tomorrow, looking to see low to even mid and upper 60s possible in the area. So it'll be interesting to see how many cities we can actually see setting new records for tomorrow. Outside this evening, conditions are quiet there as we check in with your Louis Donato live camera downtown Rochester. Currently, we are sitting at 34 degrees. Skies looking very clear and winds light out of the northwest, about 7 miles per hour. Current temperatures area-wide in southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa, still 43 degrees there in Decorah, 39 right now in Charles City, 32 in Mason City, and just 28 currently in Dodge Center. So cooler out there, but still a bit mild here for this time of the year. Most of us looking at mainly clear skies overhead, still a few clouds lingering about, but we have high pressure dominating the upper Midwest. So that's going to keep us quiet for tomorrow. When we look ahead towards Tuesday, Wednesday, here's our next weather maker, kind of a cluster of low pressure systems still sitting up towards western Canada. That will gradually move through as we head towards late Tuesday night into Wednesday, bringing the chance for some snow possible. Now, I do think Wednesday, right now kind of keeping it as a wintry mix, I do think we maybe could see just some very minor mixing initially before we see that full change over to some snow. Looking at some light snow, some flurries lingering into early Wednesday. Then we're dry the rest of the week. So let's play things out here as we check in with Future Track. The rest of tonight, we are quiet here for the overnight hours. So let's start off the clock now. 6 a.m. We'll see temperatures there mild into the 20s. I also want you to keep an eye on those wind gusts. We're looking at some strong winds here for the area over the next couple of days. So tomorrow we'll look to see daytime high temperatures climbing into the 60s area-wide. We'll see winds gusting up towards about 30 to 40 miles per hour in some locations throughout the afternoon. Then as we fast forward to Tuesday, okay, again, watch the temperatures. We stay in the 40s for the next couple of hours to kick things off. Then as the afternoon progresses, by about 4 or 5 o'clock, we're seeing temperatures falling back down to the 20s. Cold front pulls through, and that brings that snow chance then for late Tuesday night into early Wednesday. And we also look to see those winds continuing to stay strong into Tuesday. Strong winds lasting through the end of the work week. Could even see some gusts of towards about 40 miles per hour there towards Thursday. So tonight, we're pretty quiet. Mild temperatures will be into those 30s here. As for tomorrow, your Monday, looking at a lot of sunshine area-wide. Beautiful, beautiful. More like a mid-spring day with those highs there into the 60s. Then we'll look to see those winds staying strong out of the west there. With gusts towards about 40 miles per hour. Here's a look at that 10-day forecast. Check out that temperature trend. We go from the 60s tomorrow, 20s for highs there by Wednesday. Doesn't last long though. We're looking to rebound to the 40s and 50s by the end of the work week. And there's your 10-day forecast there. We are looking to see even 40s and 50s continuing into next weekend. So interesting to see what snow we can actually get out of this little system here for the midweek. But as you can tell with the temperatures, it's not going to last very long. But this very much feels like a very spring in the Midwest forecast here for this week. 60s, 20s, snow, some rain, 50s, a little bit of everything.
Well, I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about tomorrow. I have a big day planned.
Yeah. Get out and enjoy it while you can, because it'll be in the 20s there by Wednesday.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.